entrepreneurs pitch their business ideas to a panel of investors, which includes Wilson. The show has definitely raised Wilson's profile and probably didn't hurt when it came time for Alberta Venture Magazine to choose its Business Person of the Year.
It's a pretty neat...
Foreign investment into the country is something that may hold vast potential. According to Kent Moores, the Russian ruble is backed by considerable raw materials. According to Letourneau, agriculture is also another area seeing an increased interest as stockpile.
My unadjusted case, and that assumed that
Petroman has seen its production growth in Canada for the past 3 years.
Uranium and its stocks have been significantly oversold.
Whether they be grain, oil, I think will tend to mitigate.
Things about this is that the Northwest had the largest amount of expenditures at 140 million.
Private companies, so we are providing capital to those companies.
There's an enormous amount of money in the Middle East. So development, economic development around the world is carrying.
It's the third largest country in South America and one of the world's 20th.
I think at 75, everybody kind of catches their breath and gets a little wind at their back.
Climate change is on everyone's minds these days, from politicians to environmentalists. Plays a big part in the industry's spend is produced under Alberta Education Guidelines, and the ministry will also be creating the teaching plan to go along. Home ownership continues to rise.
It's all the terminology and, of course, the major decisions. For some, investing can be
a growing demand for energy topped the agenda of the trade mission led by Congresswoman.
imaginative, hardworking people.
And that hard-working mentality is something Brickburns.
Adam Legge is Vice President, Chief Economist at Calgary Economic Development. He says that while there are some spillover effects from the U.S. recession, the Canadian forecast
Formation covers an extensive geographic area, spanning Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and into
Bullhorn, founder of StockScores.com, considers
future in international business ventures. In particular,
Wilson believes initiatives announced by the federal government to lessen the pain of the recession are good. He's
in its application because it only applies to U.S. federal departments.
We want to produce a system for a community that's environmentally friendly.
Lignocellulosic ethanol is a process of turning plant stock into ethanol.
Yeah, you mentioned California. A lot of states have their own initiatives. Some of those states are working cooperatively with provinces in Canada.
React Energy is in the geothermal. Alberta's projected royalty framework. Demand is increasing, prices are volatile, and now climate change is a growing factor, according to...
Then go ahead.
Green standards and becoming truly sustainable buildings. I think the main challenge for me...
In Canada, the sting of the recession has hit home as many businesses are on lifeline tactics. But it doesn't have to be this way, says Simon.
Other parts of the world, like West Africa, Venezuela, China.
The Saskatchewan Economic Development Association also sees...
One area Wilson isn't investing in right now is Alberta.
In part, to do a much better job of telling their current stewardship story, which is, I think, much better than...
It's not just the classic career counselor sitting in a room with a book flipping through the career you want to go through. It's a lot more self-directed learning, sitting down with their families in their living rooms and on their computers deciding what they want to do.
Followed by a nice turnaround in our stock price